Unlucky to the Cleveland Browns. I thought they're our next game. They travelled to the Super Bowl losers, the Kansas City Chiefs, at home in Arrowhead. A very hand-picked game, to be totally honest, for the Kansas City Chiefs. The Browns have won one game in the opening day of the season since 1999. They're currently 1-21-1 in their season openers, which is the most Cleveland Browns stat you can ever think of. A good stat here for the Chiefs. Whenever they go start the season 1-0, they since 2005 they haven't missed the playoffs. Obviously, they've got Patrick Mahomes there, so they're not going to miss the playoffs anyway. But the Browns should have won it. Simple as. They started the game off perfectly. They went for the 8 points straight away. They stopped Mahomes getting a touchdown, and they just kept going and kept going. Had a massive lead. Normally what you would do at half time. But just when they needed to just keep the pressure on, Baker Mayfield yet again failed. 1:29 remaining. First down. Don't have to chuck the ball away. Don't worry. You're getting tackled, and as he's falling over, he decides just to throw one up, and then the Chiefs intercept it, and the game is done. Again, the Chiefs should have lost, but yet somehow won 33-29. Browns bottled it at the biggest stages because of Baker not feeling dangerous enough.
It was also, of course, the punt as well. The punter, let's say, fumbling or not even holding on to the ball. And it shows you, don't it, gents, what a difference a full crowd makes. Would he have done that drop with Arrowhead, only about 10,000? No, but when it's a packed at Arrowhead, it's a completely different game. I think the analysis is pretty spot on that Browns should have won it. But the Chiefs do deserve some credit. I think they're a defense that I don't think they're the best defense in the entire NFL. They concede far too many points, but they're a defense that does adapt. The amount of times where you see the Chiefs concede leads early on and then the scoring for the opposition stops, that's because the Chiefs defense coordinator gets it spot on when it matters most, and it just coincides with that offense finally clicking. All of a sudden, Mahomes finding the two obvious weapons, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. Whenever you saw Travis Kelce make a rate, you knew where the ball going, and this is why I drafted him so early on in fantasy. It's just guaranteed points. He doesn't drop the ball, and it's just him and Gronk. Them two are just such a threat. It went in like the red zone. You just can't, like, when you got like little safety or cornerback. How are you supposed to cover someone so big and so fast? It's impossible. It was just a combination of the Chiefs winning experience and the Browns being a bridesmaid team. I can see them being a modern day Buffalo of the early 90s, their best periods. You think how much money they're spent on, like Myles Garrett, etc. And then it's the same old sorry outcome where you get memed by Pittsburgh fans asking for jerseys. Just embarrassing.
Yeah, brands. Just for Owen. Owen who? Owen 1. Unbelievable. How could you get done like that on social media, honestly? But again, the problem for them is the passing game. No passing touchdowns. Fantastic dual threat that they've got. Kareem Hunt and Nick, and almost said what my fantasy name was, Nick Chubb. So yeah, it was one of those again for the Cleveland Browns. They should have won it, but bottled it.